So I'm here today with Chip Boyd, who's a project manager on the MatrixMaxx team here at Matrix Group. And Chip, you just got a fancy new Windows 8 touchscreen laptop.
I did.
Now, some people are wigging out over how different Windows 8 is. What are some of the big changes?
So one of the major things they did was they got rid of the start button, but what they gave you is a start screen. And so, people are scared of change, but in reality it's great. It has live tiles, which as you can see are these larger tiles that give you information at a glance. It's a lot easier to see what's going on. It shows you the weather, it shows you emails that you have. So I think it's an improvement.
Now, can you customize the live tiles?
Yes, you can. You can make them bigger or smaller. You can see I have different sizes. The bigger ones show you more information. The smaller ones are more like icons. And you can change them around, you can group them, you can order them however you want.
Now, you've got a standard laptop, but it's got a touchscreen. How are you finding that you're interacting with the keyboard versus the touch? And how's that working out?
So what I've realized is that the touchscreen kind of acts like a second mouse. If I have my right hand on my mouse or my touchpad, I can use my left hand with the touchscreen to swipe between programs or to multitask.
Awesome.
And so I feel like that is a huge advantage. Sometimes your left hand would just be floating on the keyboard. Now my left hand can work with my right hand moving between programs.
Now, I know you've got a couple tablets too. Do you find that this is kind of bridging the gap in experience a little bit between tablet and laptop?
Yeah, definitely. At first it was tricky to figure out what to do with both hands, but once I got in the hang of it, I feel like I'm much faster. Switching between the keyboard and the touchscreen and the mouse or touchpad. I think I can multitask really quickly.
So you're the first project manager here to get one of these fancy laptops. A bunch of the other ones have Macs. Now, I think some people have said, oh, this is great for personal, but what are you thinking about this Windows 8 and touchscreen for business?
So what a lot of people are scared of is that you can't get to the same applications you used to get to, or they look different because there's this new touch interface. But what you don't realize is that the desktop is still there. I still have Outlook, I still have Excel and Microsoft Word, I still have all of those programs. They're a little more touch-friendly, but they're very, very similar to what you had before. I feel like there's not a lot of difference. People will be very comfortable in the desktop.
So you recommend it?
Absolutely. I think Windows 8 is a huge step forward.
Well, great. Thanks so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks for watching the Matrix Minute. Don't forget to connect with us on our blog and social media. For more information, go to matrixgroup.net.